So D-Love, terrific film, very touching, heartwarming, and so on. I want to know what attracted you to this project? Like, this has to be made.
Well, it's Dave and Elaine are good friends, and they approached me about, someday if they make a feature, would I be interested in scoring it? So the idea was hatched long before this script was done.
Now, how did you want to make basically approach to scoring a film? I mean, everyone has their own process. What was yours?
Elaine and I talked in great depth about, what the story was, really breaking it down, and we spent a good amount of time doing that. We temped in some music that we thought was appropriate. We hired a music editor, so we worked for 3 days with him, and we sat and spot the movie, and then from there, once we had a light sketch as to where things were going to be, then started, really fine-tuning what needed to be communicated emotionally throughout the film. So, it's new to me. I've never done it. I've written music all my life, but never done it in the service and purpose of a movie. So it was a great learning experience.
Did you find it really challenging than what it is in your typical career?
Yeah, not as much as I thought it would be. I did a lot of due diligence before with some friends who were composers, so I got a lot of information from my friend Charlie Klauscher, Lyle Workman, the guys that do this for a living and know their way around it. And, they just gave me a few tips, and I'd watch every YouTube video I could on the process, seeing what I could learn from the masters. And, it usually is about trying to find the emotion and having that musical narrative play along with the spoken word or no words, and just concentrate on that. I mean, it's I guess it sounds elementary, but that's the cracking the code that helped to move it forward.
And I guess the big question is, do you want to do something like this again for yourself?
Yeah, I really would. I'm in the middle of making a record for my band, for Perfect Circle, right now, and when that's done and this whole touring cycle's done, I look forward to getting into another film. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It is a lot of work, but it's so satisfying after. The beginning is such a mystery, looking at that blank page. Mm-hmm. And then being able to see it on the big screen now, it was really satisfying coming in and seeing something that was so torment you with uncertainty, and then now I can see it and go like, of course, that's where that goes. So hopefully that'll work next time. But I hear it doesn't. I hear it's always uncertainty galore in the beginning.
So it's even more satisfying the fact that your music is going along with the moving pictures.
Yeah, and that it's appropriate, and that they were happy with it. The fact that Elena was happy with the result is where I was happy, where I was satisfied with it. So.
Well, I have to tell you, whatever music you created in there moved emotionally. Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you for speaking with me. Thank you.
Thanks.
And be sure to keep your browsers tuned to lrmonline.com for the latest news, bochinche, and analysis.